Showdown time. I lost. It's only a game of poker. A game I've played for a long time. And only lost twice. Who was the first? The man I killed, of course. Well, it seems I found the partner I've been looking for all along. Over a game of cards? Why, yes. Over a game of cards. What? That was how we first met. 7 years ago. 7 years earlier, Phoenix Wright's final trial. What happened to the judge's picture? Oh well. Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace... I'm sorry, Apollo Justice Ace Attorney. Last time we started the trial for Vera Misham. We were continuing the trial. Vera took the stand. We were questioning her about just, the crime, getting her testimony, when she fainted from ultraquinine poisoning. And we were getting some weird connections to apparently Phoenix's trial. So, yeah, let's take a look at that, shall we? Phew, okay. It's been a long time since I felt like such a rookie. Gotta try and relax. Good morning, Mr. Enigmar. I'm sorry to have sprung this on you so suddenly. I received the files from your previous attorney only yesterday. Honestly, I'm not entirely sure I'm prepared. I understand. I'm asking the impossible of you. Yes, well, you haven't really told me what happened yet. All we did was play cards. And that was enough. Actually, it wasn't. Trust me. Oh, Lord, my back is itchy. Oh, my freaking God. Okay.
Oh, morning, Daddy.
I'm so glad you came.
You okay, Daddy? They picking on you?
I am fine, as always. This old boy is here to help me, after all. That's young man to you. Good morning. That's a cute outfit you have on.
Thanks. My first show's today, after all.
Oh, I'm sure it is. What the heck is she talking about? Oh, old boy. Huh? Me? Look what he started.
Here.
What's this? It seems fate's clock will make me wait a little longer. At least only less than 10 swift minutes remain. To all those who have supported me in my life's work, I give thanks. Farewell. Magnifique Gramarye.
I don't know. I just got it over there in the hall.
Oh, that was her speaking. Oh, my bad.
They told me to give it to the old boy in the blue suit with the spiky hair. They said it was really important.
What's this? A memo for you or some such? Not from the looks of it. What is this? Looks like a page from someone's diary. I'll give it a read later. What else do we got in there? How do you feel about the trial today? One moment. Body found in hotel room, shot in the forehead. Oh! Did I read that at hospital? I'm very good with my words. Dang, who shoots somebody in a hospital? Caused a death, single gunshot to the head. 67. Loss of blood from bullet wound. Remarks, malignant tumor confirmed in victim's liver. Was it a mercy kill? We'll get through it. Somehow. Incidentally, the prosecutor today is a new guy, I hear. Ah, an easy win then, yes? They're calling him a true thoroughbred in the history of the prosecutor's office. Of course, there's one of those every year. The switching of attorneys just before the trial. I know it is a difficult situation I put you in, but allow me to say one thing, Mr. Wright. Yes, they will not be able to pronounce me guilty today. So, do your best, but do not worry. First time a defendant's ever given me a pep speech. I'll do what I can. So you do not understand. You see, it would be impossible for them to declare a verdict. Impossible? Yes. Isn't that right, Trucy?
Yep, you bet, Daddy.
My first look at the case was only yesterday. And the information I was given was a tad bit lacking, to be honest. Still, I'll do what I can. For their sake. What? What the fuck? That is a very interesting name. Shoddy Enigmar. The first victim in the game was Shoddy Smith. What the? Okay, what the hell does this imply? There is like 20 different things going on in my brain right now. But then, what, did he have amnesia or something? Okay, my client in this case usually goes by his stage name, Zach Gramarye. I am... Magnifi Gramarye, the victim in this case, died after being shot in the head while in the hospital. Trucy Enigmar, Zach Gramarye's daughter. Raiders is the part of Magician to the Hilt. What the f... So... Trucy implicated him. What? Okay. Alright. I believe the curtains will be lifting any time now. I am in your capable hands, Mr. Wright. Yeah, I got his voice down. Okay, alright. My client is Shoddy Enigmar, known to the world as Zach Gramarye. Or then, if we're going for puns, would it be Shady Enigma? I don't know. A wildly popular magician, star of troupe Gramarye. His mentor, Magnifi Gramarye, is a rare breed of magician. He single-handedly ushered in a golden age of stage magic, until he was shot dead. And Zach Gramarye is the suspect. Seriously, do I have like a back scratcher nearby? Oh my god, my back is like unbearable right now. Jesus Christ, okay. Court is now in session for the trial of Shoddy Enigmar. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Is the prosecution ready? I was just thinking, is this what all the fuss is about? Bit of a buzzkill, really. Buzzkill? Is this some new kind of crime? One of the worst. This is a trial, yeah? There the sweaty palms to pounding hearts. A Gaviner's concert's got 10 times the thrill this gig's got. Who were you again? Clavier Gavin. I came to get the party started. Legally, yeah? Gavin? Defense attorney Christoph Gavin's... figure my bro's more famous in this part of town. Clavier Gavin. Lead singer for the mega hit band The Gaviners. You're out of your league, rock boy. I know what you're thinking. You're out of your league, rock boy. True, my debut single, 13 Years Hard Time for Love, went platinum overnight. But that's just a hobby to me compared to this, yeah? Talkative, aren't you? I like your affected Euro rock accent, by the way. I'm just getting warmed up, Herr Attorney Wright. Perhaps you will be so kind as to fill us in on the case? Ah, chung, baby. Time to call on the opening act. What was his name again? Ah, yes, Detective Gumshoe. Hit it. Yo, Gumshoe, boy! Alright. And you are? Hey, you're the one who called me up here. Sir? Name's Dick Gumshoe. I'm a homicide detective down at the precinct. Detective Gumshoe. Long time no see. Hey, you. Huh? Me? Today's the day, pal. Today I win, and you lose. I got confidence in my testimony today. See? What? You normally like in blah blah blah. You normally like confidence in your testimony? Hey, detective, this is my stage. Can the antics? Huh? All this hey youing and such. And I could care less about your history together. Very well, Detective Gumshoe, if you would. Please tell us about the case at hand. It happened 6 days back in a room at the General Hospital. The facts are as simple as they come. Here's the crime scene. The victim was a patient, sleeping in a hospital bed. Killer comes in, puts a pistol to his forehead, and bam, lights out. It was the facts. Not so long ago, the victim, Magnifique Gramarye, was a famous man. He had the entire country under his magical spell, as it were. Ah, yes, the great magician. He retired years ago, though. Say the name Magnifique to one of my generation, you'd be lucky to get a blank stare. Yes, though I'm sure the youngsters today know his disciples even better. I dare say Troop Gramarye has made quite a name for themselves. Anyhow, entire Magnifique's been in the hospital for the last year. Huh. What was it? Small ignorant tutor or something. Doing something to his, liver, I think. Yeah. A malignant tumor, perhaps? In other words, he had liver cancer. He had only 3 months left to live, in fact. Ooh, interesting. Indeed. The tumor given 3 months. The tumor in the liver has progressed to final stage with no hope of recovery. Patient has 3 months to live. Patient has chronic diabetes, requires regular insulin. Oof. The facts do seem simple enough, but something's not right. The victim is already climbing a 3-month stairway to heaven. Why not wait for him to knock, knock, knock on heaven's door? I see what he did there. That's a song. Why shoot him? I wouldn't have put it quite so lyrically, but it's true. Why make the effort to commit murder when the victim was about to die? Incidentally, the victim had a serious case of diabetes. Diabetes? In fact, he was about to shoot up with insulin. Then he was shot with a pistol. The syringe was found at the crime scene. Chronic diabetes and cancer. As much as it pains me to say it, the victim was clearly at the end of his life. Small syringe added. I believe the question before us is clear then. Hold that thought though. This for administering insulin shots has been watched and shows no sign of use. Oh my god, I'm going to be able to do this without Maya. Unless Mia's going to, like, freaking possess, I don't know, Clavier or something. I always hated getting shots. I guess Magnifique was giving himself the insulin shots. There's no way I could do that. Wait. If Magnifique used this to inject his insulin, why are there no traces of it having been used? Something to keep in mind. It wasn't used. Has been watched and shows no sign of use. Why did the killer have to shoot this dying man? What reason could he have had? Very well, detective. Perhaps you can enlighten us as to the circumstances of the shooting. Yes, sir. Actually, the victim kind of ordered the defendant to do a man. A few days before it happened, the victim sent a letter ordering his own murder. The defendant did what was asked of him and shot the old man in the forehead. The bullet was fired from the pistol found at the scene, no doubt about it. The pistol definitely belonged to the old man, sir. What? You're saying the victim ordered his own shooting? Those are the facts. I have here the letter in question. My beloved student, Zach, do you entrust the task of wearing my life's curtain? May I finish reading that, please? Very unusual indeed. Come on the 13th, 11:05 p.m., I will ready a gun with which you will shoot one shot square in the forehead. You cannot refuse, and we both know the reason why. Magnifique Grammary. Although, could such a thing as a letter really cause one to pull a trigger? I wonder. I believe the answer to that question can be found at the end of the letter. Ah, you cannot refuse, and we both know the reason why. Detective Gumshoe, can you explain this to the court? Fortunately, even the defendant won't say a peep about that bit. Sir. One thing bothers me about this. Why didn't he just say 11? Why have him come at 11:05 without some specific reason? The devil is in the details, Herr Attorney. Well, was there some reason? As it turns out, there was. Every night for a half hour starting at 11, the victim, Magnifique Grammary, was given an IV. An IV? There it is in the picture, off to the side of the bed. But it's not in him. At 11, a doctor would come to set up the IV. 30 minutes later, he would come back for the empty bag. This happened every night, without fail. So that was the only time they could meet without the chance of an untimely interruption. During his IV. Very well. Shall we begin? Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, if you would. What's this reason he couldn't refuse, I wonder? He could have at least mentioned it to me. Okay. Fire from the pistol found the scene, no doubt about it. Pistol definitely belonged to the old man. Let's just press on everything. Just because he got the letter doesn't mean he went through with it. Oh, I disagree. The victim was indeed shot in the forehead, after all. Just as he had commanded. Could be a setup. Let's not be in such a hurry. Maybe we should let the witness talk for a change. Thanks, pal. Fine, I can play it slow as well, as I can play it fast. On with the testimony, Detective Gumshoe. And this letter was sent by the victim. There it is. Gotcha. You're on mine this time, pal. Huh? I had the handwriting checked out, of course. It's the victim's. No mistake. Ah, I see. Score one for the boys. I didn't lose. I was just ascertaining the facts. So why am I so annoyed? What? A letter ordering your own death? Things aren't what they used to be, I guess. I'm not sure this is exactly commonplace even now, Your Honor. So anyway, guess I'll keep going while I'm ahead. How does it compare to this notebook? How can you be so sure? Hey, you gotta learn to stop relying on people. They're thinking for you, pal. Learn to think for yourself. Get that noggin cranking. You fail to grasp the concept of questioning, detective. First, we got this letter. It says shoot. In the forehead. Unclear. I can see that, but I still wouldn't do it. Well, maybe you need to grow yourself a backbone, pal. You fail to grasp the concept of shooting people is bad, detective. We also found the defendant's best what to say. Traces of gunpowder residue shows that it had been fired recently. Well, Mr. Wright, as far as I can tell from looking at this photo, there seems to be no issue with the prosecution's claim. Photo? Maybe there's something in there I can use. So they're saying the defendant shot the victim in the forehead. I think there's a hole in the prosecution's argument. Clearly Mr. Enigmar... Yeah, this we can't even prove. This I don't even know how we would prove, so for now, I have no clue. Fortunately, nothing in this picture suggests he didn't do it. Ah, I see. That is unfortunate. Huh? Well, let's pay it no mind and carry on, shall we? I like a fast tempo. Huh? Hey, I still got stuff to talk about, pal. Everyone's so eager to move on, so of course I want to slow down. Is there really not a single clue in this picture? Oh! Back to the testimony, if you would, detective. No. No. I noticed something in the picture. There is indeed another hole. People don't normally commit murder just because their teacher told them to, which means the defendant didn't fire that pistol. Objection! This is your position, then? Well, yes. This is the certification when my brother would present some evidence. Ah, did you have some evidence you wanted to show us? Something proving it wasn't the defendant who shot the old man? Penalty for excessive perspiration, Mr. Wright. Hey! I can... But... There's another hole in there! Well, fine, I'll press on all these other things first. You mean this pistol, the one in the crime scene photo? That's the one. It's a fun-looking gun, so there's no mistaking it. We compared the bullet taken from the victim's skull with the bullet fired from this gun. The rifling marks on the bullets were a perfect match. So, you verified the murder weapon, in other words. You bet we did. Why are you so certain? What pile of sand has your head been stuck in all this time, pal? Never heard of Zack and Valen's quick draw shoot him. Huh? What's that? One of the defendant's specialties. Zack and Valent stand on either side of a girl. Then they shoot. The bullets don't hit her. Instead, they hit everything else on stage. This is one of the pistols they use in their show. Got a great design, huh? Kids love it. Many boys and girls join the police because of that pistol, I hear. You know, that would explain a lot about the police force. Trip Grammary stopped doing that act a while ago. The old man held on to that pistol ever since. The court would like to see the pistol in question. You got it, sir. Here she is. Whoa, this truly is a blast from the past. I see what you did there. The stage pistol for magic shows, see. But I can fire real bullets. Looks so much bigger in real life than on TV. Yeah, but I can only hold one round. By the way, pistol's flying chamber is empty. And it shows traces of having been fired recently. So, were any fingerprints found on the gun? Unfortunately, no. Of course, the defendant is known for wearing gloves. We might say that a lack of fingerprints is, in fact, a fingerprint of its own. Aha! Intriguing point. Well made. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Not well made. Not intriguing. In any case, the court accepts this evidence. Stage pistol, you say? My grandchild would get a kick out of seeing this. If you look closely, you can see how the pistol's made to bend here. It's a one-shot only model, and I guess this bend is where you load it. So, this is the famous Gramarye golden gun. They say kids used to love pretending they had one of these. I wonder if they pretended to miss their targets, too. Okay, then. But now it's time to return to our testimony. I didn't have time to gather all the details before coming in here. This testimony might be my only source of information. Better pay attention. Read this letter carefully. Oh Lord, all this time I was misreading that as someone else. I am dumb. Looking at this photo, another possibility occurs to me. Yes? What does the letter tell us? That the defendant had a reason he couldn't refuse his teacher's wishes. Bingo, pal. That's why the defendant propped him up, or popped him one in the forehead. Oh, the defense disagrees. You see, the defendant had another choice he could make. But you can prove that with this photo. I can prove he had a choice, yes. The defendant might have fired like he was ordered, but he didn't shoot the victim's forehead. Well, let's hear what you're thinking, Mr. Wright. If he didn't shoot the victim's forehead, what did the defendant shoot? A clown. The clown doll? Take a closer look. See? It's been shot in the forehead, too. Ah! There's a hole in its forehead. Yes, and a hole in the prosecution's claim. Ha! I suppose you have a reason as to why he'd shoot the clown doll. He didn't just shoot the doll. He shot the doll's forehead. His forehead? Let's read the orders once more, shall we? You will shoot one shot square in the forehead. Which is exactly what he did. He shot the clown doll signature in the forehead. The defense has raised an intriguing possibility. That hole in the clown's forehead. It definitely looks like it was a shot. Bailiff, send someone to investigate this matter. I admit I'm impressed, but I expected nothing less. Still, this doesn't mean he didn't shoot the victim. Perhaps he did have time, or perhaps he did have to shoot a forehead as ordered. Wait, what? Perhaps he did have to shoot a forehead as ordered. Okay, but the letter says nothing about whose forehead. This was the only way he had to follow his orders without taking a life. The bullet hole in the clown doll's forehead does demand an explanation. Might very well be a clue, yet Prosecutor... why can I not read right now? Yet Prosecutor Gavin is right. It alone does not prove the defendant's innocence. You cannot say for sure the defendant didn't shoot the victim. So sorry, Mr. Wright. How sad is it to see the mighty fall? How sad is it to see the novice's overconfidence? He doesn't realize just how big this little hole is going to get. Detective Gumshoe, please take this please take this newfound fact into your account as you continue your testimony. So what if he shot the clown, he still shot the victim? Pow. How many times was it fired? Fires one real bullet. It can't have been two. So let me get this straight. You're saying my client first shot the clown, then shot the victim. Hey, not a bad summary, pal. More of a confirmation than a summary, but whatever. This was really more of a confirmation than a summary. But our defense attorney seems pleased enough with himself. Do these people ever miss a chance to mock me? Well, now that Mr. Wright's gotten that out of his system, shall we continue with the testimony? Okay. No! I pressed the wrong... Oh my god, I was supposed to press... Present! Okay. Because it only has, like, room for one bullet. The trickiest cases often seem the simplest. Prosecutor Gavin, you missed the bullet hole in the clown's forehead. If you hadn't missed that, you might have come to a very different conclusion. Understand? Yeah, like I just said, pal. After he shot the clown in the forehead, he went out and, did nothing of the sort to the victim. The pistol proves he could not. The pistol... the murder weapon... How? It's quite simple, Your Honor. This pistol only holds one bullet at a time. If he had shot the clown in the forehead, he couldn't have shot the victim too. Yeah. That's not a contradiction, not even an overdose, or... Oh my god, not even close. All he had to do was reload the pistol after the first shot. Oh? Where did he get the extra bullet? They're not so easy to come by, you know. If you claim the defendant has one ready, then prove to us how he got it. Who'll have the turntables? I had a feeling this wasn't over yet. No, this party's just getting started. And I haven't proven anything yet beyond my good looks on startling record sales. And utter lack of humility. Oh, what's this? Seems that the prosecution has another witness prepared. Like I said, Herr Detective, it's just the warm-up act. Now that the audience has gotten a taste of what's to come, they're ready. Ready for what? For my decisive witness, of course. A witness who you'll find can prove one thing for us. That it was Zach Gramery who shot the victim in the forehead. Very well. We will propose we'll pause for a 15-minute recess. This might be my lucky break. I'll need that 15 minutes to talk to my client, Zach. You hear that, Zach? We're talking. Court is adjourned. Oh, what? Okay then. Well, that was quick. What are with these quick trials? But that's gonna be it for today. Next time we continue catching up with Wright, seeing what happens. You know, things like that. Thank y'all for watching. Have a great day. I'll see you next time for some more Let's Play Apollo Justice Ace Attorney. Goodbye.